also very pleased and honored this morning to have with us Dr. Nalko Yang, who is the family pastor to Kham's family.
It's a wonderful day. It's hot. All right, well, good to be here, and thank you very much for the Community of Peace Academy. Thank you very much for the staff, and the president, and Dr. DeLong for inviting me to be here. As we are gathering together here this morning to dedicate this green roof as your Community of Peace memorial in honor of Kham Xiong2. And first of all, I'd like to say something about Xiong2. He was a good son to his parents, and appreciate his parents here. They're both here this morning. And a good brother to his sisters and to his brothers. He was a good friend and also a good student here at Community of Peace Academy. But in his final years of life, he also was a great soldier. My memory of Kham Xiong as his pastor was not only confined to his family and to the activities that we had done together throughout the years. Not only that, what I remember him, his family and his wife and his children, as they attended our church. And I only remember him at a Community of Peace Academy, but also that his memory will be to this nation. And not only that we will remember him, but this nation will also remember him. And his name shall be engraved with the names of those thousands who have served this country and gave their lives for our freedom. And the memorial of him shall be imprinted in our minds and in the minds of this nation forever and ever. I would like to thank you to the Community of Peace Academy and to all the staffs and also to all the workers and the students to make this possible and dedicate this green roof memorial garden to Xiong2 Kham Xiong. And may God bless you all, and may God bless your school. And may you enjoy the garden. As you walk through here, you will, and we will, remember Kham Xiong. And finally, let me say this in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 7, the Bible said the memory of the just is blessed. And it is a blessing as we remember those who've gone before us and paid the price for our freedom. And they have done the part to help us to be better citizens, students, parents, live among our community. Thank you very much.
Greetings. My name is James DeLong, and I'm the Director of Development here at Community of Peace Academy. In gratitude for their service and sacrifice, the Home of the Brave Minnesota Quilt Project presents handmade quilts to the family members of Minnesota service persons. Today, I am honored to present this special quilt on behalf of Jean Loken of the Home of the Brave Minnesota Quilt Project to the family of Private First Class Kham Xiong.
Good morning. My name is Rob White. I'm the assistant principal here in the 7th through 12th grades. And prior to this position, I was the middle school English and social studies teacher for the 7th and 8th grades for 5 years. And I had the privilege of being Kham's teacher when he first started here in 8th grade. Also the privilege of teaching many of you here today, and it's great to see you all back. So when we heard of the very sad news, I was honored to be able to write something that we read, that Dr. Rusthoven read over the speaker system in our school for our entire community. Many of you who are Kham's family were not here to hear that, and I would like to read that here this morning. In the fall of in the fall of 1999, a tall, skinny 8th grade boy with an infectious smile first walked through our doors here at Community of Peace Academy. His name was Kham Xiong, and for the next 5 years at Community of Peace, he brought his energy, joy, and love of life with him in everything that he did. Whether he was playing basketball or soccer, singing in the academy choir, or working in class on a project, Kham brought people together, regardless of their age or background in life. Kham always knew how to make people laugh, and he used his sense of humor to bring out the best in everyone around him, particularly his fellow graduates from the class of 2004. One of these classmates from 2004 was Shua Her. Shua and Kham got married shortly after graduation and had 3 children together. Kham was a wonderful father and husband, responsible and hardworking. In 2007, Kham joined the Army in order to serve his country and support his family. Last summer, Kham was transferred to Fort Hood in order to prepare for deployment to Afghanistan. In disbelief and with a heavy sadness in our hearts, we learned the news that Kham was one of the soldiers killed in that tragedy that took place last November. Since that tragic day, our hearts and prayers have been with Kham's family, his parents, Tong Chor and Nu, and with all of his siblings, including those who have graduated from Community of Peace Academy or who are currently still students here. Me, class of 2006, Dan B, class of 2007, Nelson, class of 2008, Robert, 12th grade, Richard, 8th grade, Kevin, 4th grade, and Maxie, 2nd grade. Of course, we continue to hold close to our hearts Shua and her 3 children. And it makes no sense that someone so young, so kind, and so positive would be taken from us. Kham was a force of good in this world. All of us who knew him were touched by him and will carry his joyful spirit in our hearts as we go forward. Thank you all for the honor to speak here today, and bless you all.